Okay, thank you. Further questions, please? The lady in the green top on the third row.
Megan Rowling from Reuters. It's a question for Mr. Annan and Barbara Stocking. How would you assess the progress towards Copenhagen at this point? As you say, we only have a few months to go. Do you believe there's a risk that we won't reach the fair binding deal that you're talking about? And what is the very minimum that is needed to be achieved in Copenhagen to avert some of the worst human consequences?
It's very interesting, the state of negotiation, because, of course, at the moment, everybody's looking to everybody else to see what they're going to say. And I think the message we have to put out is that people have to take the leadership to get us there and not just keep waiting for each other. And I think people are moving quite substantially. Clearly, the new Obama administration puts us in a completely different position than where we were, and that is enormously helpful in this year. It's helpful to see how seriously China is taking this. The EU was in a leadership role, but actually needs pushing rather harder at the moment because it seems to be backtracking. But in all those cases, the issues have got to be put on the table for the developed countries. They've got to say what they are going to do, both in terms of emissions reductions, but also in terms about what money they're putting on the table for this. Because otherwise, there is no incentive for other countries, like India and the poorest countries, to actually take part in that deal. So we can't play this sort of, almost chicken game about who can say what. We've got to see the leadership from different governments. I think it is moving. I mean, it is amazing how much understanding that there is about what has to be done, just in the development of the last sort of 6-9 months, really. But time is very short for this, and the pressure has really got to come on from the public to really get governments to take it really seriously and to show that leadership in advance of Copenhagen so we can get that deal.